Hey guys, so today I'll be reviewing the GBS Finger Epic. This is a pickleball paddle by Gentle Booms Sports. For those who've never seen this paddle before, this is an all aluminium pickleball paddle. Right? This may actually be the only one in the market, or at least the only one that I've seen that is fully aluminium. Every other paddle that you see, for instance, this is the Ronbus R116. Everything you see in the market right now is all plastic core. Overlaid with, say, T700 Toray raw carbon fiber or Kevlar or fiberglass or whatever it is, right? But the core is always plastic. Whereas this one is 100% aluminium. The core is aluminium, the surface is aluminium, right? We'll talk about the grid later, these broken things later, but if you can see, the camera will, yeah, if you can see, it's aluminium inside, right? With a grid pane outside. So this is 100% aluminium. It's going for 200 ringgit on their website right now. I'm not sure how much is the equivalent in USD. I think about probably $40, $35, $40 USD, right? So I'll break this review into two, what I love and what I hate, or rather what I like and what I don't like about it. So I'll start about what I like. This is a power pedal. It's, just listen to the pop. Let me show you how a normal one sounds like. This is plastic core, right? Pretty straightforward, pretty normal. It's what you hear every day. This is aluminium. You can hear the aluminium ping coming off of it. And this is something that I have been looking for quite a while, because the pop of this pedal is absolutely, for me, absolutely amazing, right? Because I've played with quite a few pedals. Most of them have a pretty good pop, but the only one that I feel, or rather, like the R116 is a control pedal, so it's a bit softer in terms of control. It doesn't just fly off the pedal like how I'm used to, because I'm coming from badminton, right? And with badminton strings, we have that kind of quite a strong tension on the string, so the shuttlecock flies off fairly quickly. And I was looking for that kind of feel. I didn't get a lot of that from many other pedals I've tried. I went to a shop and tried. I think the only one that I like more than this is the 60 double black diamond. That had a better pop, I feel. But as for this current one, it's like 1/4 of the price, and this has great pop. I like it. I think it's subjective, right? Anyway, that's one. Number two is the lightness. This is surprisingly light because it's aluminium, right? I would expect this to be a lot heavier. In fact, another review video, they estimated this to be 130 swing weight, which I think is a bit too high. And I'm comparing it to the Ronbus R116. This is the previous generation one. So they listed this as 115 swing weight. And I feel that this GBS Finger Pick has only a very slight more swing weight than the Ronbus R116. So I would just personally guess it'll probably be about 120 swing weight, which puts it about right as a power pedal, right? And thirdly, what I like about it is the grip. Now, if you can hear, oh, I'm sorry, my microphone is here. Let me try that again. Right? Versus the this is a T700 Toray raw carbon fiber, I believe. Right, so this is a lot smoother compared to this. Right, this is rougher. Right, and this gives me quite a lot of spin on this. I don't have the spin numbers, but I've felt others. Some other rougher carbon fiber ones. I don't think I felt the Kevlar one from the 60 Ruby. This I think is around there. I mean, numbers don't matter, right? It's all about skill, mostly. So I think this was easier to spin anyway. So these are the three things that I liked about it. What I didn't like about it is, number one, the grid pane. It came off the edge guard, and I think if you can see, this could be a manufacturing defect, I don't know. But this happened, I think, around my second or third day playing. I played this for about 1 month, I think 4 sessions, 5 sessions, give or take, so about 10 hours spent with this pedal. The good thing is over here in the center, the paint, the grip paint is still top notch, right? No damage, no nothing. It's just around here at the corner, so maybe I got a defective piece, I don't know. But that being said, it doesn't affect the performance of this pedal whatsoever, so I think it's fine. Secondly, I'm not quite a fan of the grip shape. Now, I'm not sure if you can see, but this is actually flatter than you would expect. Before I talk about that, this hexagon thing, if you haven't seen before, this is an additional silicone-based a silicone wrap over thingy, you know. First popularized by Hexacore, the company, but this is not a Hexacore. This is, you know, one of those OEM ones. But I do like it. So I ripped off the original grip tape and I replaced it with this, which is a lot tackier. Actually, this is my third point. So anyway, sorry, I'm jumping points. I don't like the original grip tape that came with it. It was very smooth, pretty useless to be honest. So I ripped off the whole thing and put this one. Highly recommend you do that also as well. You know, just gives you a lot more grip, a lot more tactile feeling for your pedal, right? Anyway, coming back to the shape, right? Your regular pedal grip handle, sorry, not grip. The handle is quite, you know, same thickness all around. It's quite roundish. As compared to this is quite flat. You can see it's quite tall over here and flat when it comes here, right? So the manufacturer GBS said that, you know, they wanted to do this to make it easier for you to identify where is the direction of the pedal. I don't know, your mileage may vary, you might like it. I don't hate it, but I don't like it. I much prefer the more equally rounded one because I change grips while playing, you know, and I like that feel, so I like it sound more rounded. You may actually like this more, especially if you're driving a lot. You know, this is a power pedal, right? So if you're driving a lot, you want to know that, you know, this is exactly going straight forward, you know, and not sideways or whatever. So these are the three things that I did not like, right? So would I recommend this pedal? Yes, 100% yes, I would. I'm not being paid to tell you to tell you yes, go buy this pedal. But because number one, this is only 200 ringgit. It's about, I think, what, by exchange rate is 45, 43 US dollars, which is super cheap compared to, I don't know, the 60 double black diamond that's like 900 ringgit in Malaysia. I think that's what, $200, 220, something like that. This is a quarter of the price. And to me, it's almost as good. I've played with a few. Of course, there are many other. I personally like the double black diamond a bit more than this, to be honest. But it's 4 times the price. I love this. So give this a try. For aluminium, you know, it's got a lot of pros. I do like it. And if you just want to go on court and just whack without worrying that you might break the pedal, I mean, I remind you that this is plastic. You know, so you can actually damage this. And oh, one more thing about the damaging. If you don't already know, right, the inside is polypropylene. There's a plastic piece inside there, and outside here is the surface, right? The carbon fiber or Kevlar or fiberglass or whatever it is, and then they press it together using either a cold press method or a hot press method, which, you know, they call it thermoform generation 4 or stuff like that. Now you don't get that with this. This is welded. Welded, meaning to say, I'll link a video somewhere, right, where someone actually tried to rip off the surface and they couldn't because it was just so solidly welded on. And this brings me to the point of the sweet spot. This one, the sweet spot extends all the way here to the bottom. It's roughly the same size as this finger marking, slightly higher, I would say. So it's a very big sweet spot, which is great for beginners like me. I just passed the beginner stage, I think, but I'm nowhere near an expert. But it does help to have a bigger sweet spot as opposed to this. This one, sweet spot dies around here. So it's about here, give or take. Everything below here, it kind of gets dead-ish. Yeah, about here, it starts feeling dead already. not totally dead, but you get what I mean, right? So this one I feel has a bigger sweet spot. I think it's because it's aluminium or something. I don't know. But I quite like this. And this is also a standard shape. I would prefer a hybrid shape, to be honest, but it's not bad. I think that about sums up all my feelings about it. So, any questions, suggestions, feel free to write in comments. You can also contact their support for any questions. They are very responsive, so that's one thing I like about them. Yeah, try it out. Cool. Thanks. Bye.